Hello fellow scratchers, and today we will be making a video on how to add decimal, well, not decimal points, but points to separate the hundreds, thousands, and millions. So what we are going to do first, delete the sprite, then just quickly have another sprite here, make a variable, showed variable. You can really name this whatever you want. Then make a variable called variable. And you can name this one whatever you want to. And then what we are going to also want to do is make a variable called length. Okay. Then make the list called system. Okay. And then make a variable called calculated variable. And then you can name these three whatever you want really. And yeah, let's get started. So events, when flag clicked, data, make a block, set. Okay. Data, set calculated variable to 0. Just basically set all of your variables to 0. Length, set, show variable, and then delete all system, set. So then you can see we have it set to 0 each time the flag is clicked. Then forever. Then if then. Data variable is greater than calculated variable. Okay, then make a block, set to. Okay, define set to. Data, set calculated variable, and set showed variable to variable. And then set length to operators length of data variable. And then set to here. And then what we are going to do when flag clicked, change variable by 1. So you can see that it actually will set it now. And then it will set length to 2. Sounds a bit bright. And then what I'm going to do now is repeat until. Oh, actually, what I'm going to want to do is make a block, and it's going to be called add points. And then with our add points block, we're going to want to do if then, else, operators, data length. Yes, length is actually, length minus 3 is greater than 0. 0, there we go. And we're also going to want to make length 2. Set length 2 to 0 right here. And then set length 2 to 1. There we go, I think. Yeah, that's how. And then, so what we're going to want to do is repeat 3 times, replace item length 2 of system with backspace, and then add thing to system right here with operators join data letter length of, what is it? variable, and system. Okay, so then add points. But if that doesn't qualify, we're going to put control repeat until operators equals data length equals 0. And data change length by -1. There we go. And change it by -1 here too. Okay, so that is our add points. And then we want to add this and this and change length to by 2. And then change length 2 by 1. And then I think that's it for that block. I'm just going to quickly check it out. Change variable by 1. It's a bit weird. It should be adding to system. Oh, here we go. Forgot. Change variable by 1. And then it should delete all of system here. But that's just temporary for now. So you can see it like prints out the two variables, like 24, 23, 25, right? Then we are going to want to make another make your own block, and this one's going to be called compile. And it's going to go right after here. So when it compiles it, what it will do is it will repeat operators length of -1. Actually, I mean length of system -1. There we go. Repeat length of system -1. There we go. And then what we are going to want to do is replace item 1 of system with operators join data item 1 of system, and actually I have to see how it works. So it's hello. Okay. So yes, item 1 of system and item 2 of system, and then delete item 2 of system. And then there we go. Okay. And now that was a bit weird. I'll just move the compile down here. Why does it always go back there? Whatever. And then set showed variable to data item 1 of system. Okay, we are just going to quickly check this out here. Oh yeah, and delete all of system. Change variable. Okay, it's working pretty good. Now we just have to test about 1,000 times. Okay, so once you see it get above 1,000, it should start like adding decimal places in, hopefully. Yeah, this is taking a while, but you can see that it's actually working. I think anyway. It's like one of those weird old-fashioned counters, you know, like how the numbers like slowly tick up. Yeah, it's almost at 1,000. Okay, it's trying to add the point, but not really succeeding. Okay, so as the 1, I'm just going to quickly take out the compile. Okay. Change length by -1. Yeah. Length of variable. Yeah. Okay. Delete all system. And then I'm just going to put a 1 second here. This isn't permanent or anything, but oh, it's probably that. Zero, 4, 3, that's exactly what we want. But for some reason, it's not doing the 1. Okay, so after this one, that weird thing's going to be gone, which is good. So 0, 4, 6, that's all it's doing. Oh, we have to wait 1 second here to actually observe the results. So it adds a point and another thing, right? So what is it doing? That would be so operators letter 1 of variable 1. Okay, I'm just going to. Okay, guys, so I've pulled up the other one quickly here, and I'm just looking through it. Okay. Compile, set money to item 1. Offsetter. Okay. Because you guys can see that this one actually works like perfectly. Because if I do this, and for some reason that code won't fire. Oh, because I don't have the flag clicked. There we go. See, it will like, and for some reason that won't fire either. Weird, why isn't it firing events when space key pressed? Anyway, you can see that it is actually working. Even if it says, even if it's being bad about firing. Define set, yeah. Showed money. Okay. It's in this script somewhere. Unfortunately, I'm not online, so we can't go to the other script and see it side by side or anything, but you guys actually can. Change length 2 by 1. Okay. I use an if-else statement. Quickly save this one here, and we can go check out the other one. Save. Come on. Why won't you save? Oh, you're not responding now. How great. This is kind of sad. Why won't it respond? Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Why won't it respond? Anyway, guys, if you can see this script and like point out any things, like I can already tell you, see this really long one over here in the start of compile? You don't actually need that because I've done a bit of work on it. and I've kind of like worked it out and made it function better. But for some reason this one doesn't want to fire. Okay guys, I found out our really obvious error. All we have to do is put a repeat until here, length equals 0. So I'm going to quickly click the flag again and change variable by operators, pick random 1 to 10. Well, I mean more like 1,000. That's a bit weird. Why isn't it registering the 1 still? Like we have the repeat. Yeah. So it does that. Length goes down to 1. For some reason it gets set to 0. Oh, I know why. Okay. 7,000. Okay. That's a bit of a issue with system. Okay. Operators. Data. Item 1 of system. Well, length 2 of system. Okay, we made a pretty bad error. I made a pretty bad error there. 9. Yay. So now all we have to do, take that out quickly and take this off too and just put our compile in there, and then all we have to do, change it by 1. So that we can see now that if we take out everything except the show variable, and you can see it is 10,000 by the point, change it by that, and then we get 11, 12, and then I'm going to test by like 1,000,000. Okay, that's good. That is good. 0, add another 0. And now you see it has 2 dividers. So yeah, guys, if you get the same result as I did, that means your system for adding these little points in is working out really well. And you can see that it is 1,112,000. And yeah, that is it for this time, guys. Like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, goodbye.